Hey guys, and welcome back to Lists with NG Paradox, which is me, and of course the Rogar family. We've gone to 50 years old now, I guess, because we can tell from the picture there. We're getting a little bit old these days, but you know, things are fine, things are lovely. My son has finally had a daughter, so that means the family line can hopefully continue on. But for now, we're currently in the Great Karl's War. So, Great Karl Lolo's war against Lord Zari's of Sweetwater. So that is actually in the north up here, Sweetwater, as we can see. And apparently we're all trying to help Sweetwater. A lot of people trying to help Sweetwater. The Dothraki have gone too far. They're becoming too powerful. They're eating up the northern areas of our lands. There's never been a shortage of soldiers. No, I want to get someone to get the claim. The West Road, Vortar. The bearded priests. Okay, so you can see they're again very strong over there. It's very worrying. Over in Westeros, things are going as usual. You know, you see Cape Wrath doing very well, getting right next to old Gaunt family. This campaign is proof that the High Priest Cisono of Lys is clearly not of proper blood. Let's hope not. Okay then. Some islands. We've got the Golden Head over here. So we've got a little prince here. Who's this? I can't tell where this begins. Who's the ruler of this? Okay, so that is all together. Prince Jollo of Indigo Strait. So that's the show, actually. And they've actually taken quite a bit. Omburu controls all of this. We've got the Tall Trees Town. Prince Kano. So quite a few people in some islands actually getting control over their islands. These seem to be the three main groups, shall we say, possibly. And this young ward, Pylon Trina. He has now become a skilled commander. It's not terrible. You know, he could have been much worse, so I guess we'll say that for now. We're currently winning the war. Bravosi Pentoshi de Jour war over the Bravosian coastline. So we now actually have a leader in Bravos, King Poho Valeron. So he actually is a king. He was a peasant leader at one point in the past, but now he is a king. Look what he's done. He's actually got Bravos. Could he take over more lands from Pentos? Obviously, this Pentos and Bravos aren't exactly normal to what we normally remember in the normal history, you know. They don't even actually have the city of Pentos, but they say they're the leader of Pentos, you know. The Marches have it. The free city of the Marches. So you kind of got all your free cities, and you got like a king in the north. What is that? What happened? So, Lolo Kalasar. Looks like, assuming the Karl is dead. Yeah, Karl Lolo Lacquo. He is the biggest one. But as though the Karl died. Suspicious circumstance. Someone assassinated the great Karl Lolo the Eagle. So someone assassinated his father. What is he going to feel about this? I can't imagine he's happy. My son is at war. What is this? No, that's not the raid. Lord Niso's claim on Nix Embar. So, he is... Okay, so he is actually attacking, so we should help him. Let's help my son out. He's my son after all. Of course I have to help him. So we have this guy here. Yeah, so we're attacking that place, the last part of Mir. And currently it's 0%. So we need to send men in right now. How many men does he have? 5,000 men. That's a lot of men. That's a lot of men we got to go help with. If we can get our men to him straight away, they could stand a chance. So I'm going to lead the men, but we'll see if we can get anyone else to be on here. Bodyguards. We got Red in, of course. You see a few Westerosi families have come over here. No real good generals, are there? Not at all. I mean, yeah, I'm the best general at 50 years old. Let's head on in. Some people have been saying maybe I should try and tame a dragon. It's something I've been thinking about. Obviously, I'm favored by Roller. The Roller religion helps as well. So he might do it. There's nothing saying he wouldn't. The only thing that's put me off doing it is the fact that if we do it, we could just instantly die. And that'd be a problem, of course. We just became this guy only a few episodes ago. If we just suddenly died, it'd be kind of a shame. The true account of Adam of Duskendale's journeys. So I'm not going to do it just yet, but we might do it when he gets a little bit older. And when I feel like we've done some stuff, and I feel like, you know what, if we were to die now, I would be fine with that. Then I might just try to do one last attempt to tame a dragon, with obviously Roller favouring me you know, I can heal myself and stuff. Maybe we won't likely die anytime soon, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Okay, let's attach our men to him, so that way he always has some extra men with him, and that should be enough to take them down. Where are your men? Oh, we've also got men up here. We'll just delete these. Oh, we can see them just over there. They got attacked, though. Is he in 2 wars? So that one's ours. Tyroshi disputed lands. Ah, okay, so he is in another war, so that was good for us. We've been taken out of the army. Look how old I look these days. Ah. If I can get this, though, my son should become the Duke, really. So that means, well, actually, my son at least will be a Duke. I won't be, but my son will be at least. Saddle the horse. I may be old, but I can still fight. So now we need money or the claim. Still waiting on that claim. They attacked us. Absolutely destroyed against our men. And that should be the end of it. There you go. Good job, my son. He's united the lands together, and I have a claim on this, so we've got the disputed lands. There's a war going on right now. 8,000 men. If I had a favor with our lord, it might be a good idea to do it. Not slave raid. I thought I had one for this, didn't I? Oh, yeah, it's a weak claim, isn't it? Yeah, it's a weak claim. We won't be able to push it right now, but then again, if he dies, he's executed for his crime of rebellion. He'll be 32 years old. Okay, and my son created the High Lordship of Mir. There we go. My son is now much strong. Well, not much. He's not the same amount of men, but yeah, the family have now got a High Lord. This time it will not escape me. So that's something I wanted to do for my son, but I want to see if I can get one as well. Imagine if we both could have one. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but to no avail. However, you find that you rather enjoy being out in the wilds. This is great. Come on, get brawny. Yes! Ah, that's even better. Look at how that had health. Yes! We're even healthier than we were before. In his old age at 51, he's found that actually he's quite a brawny, physically big man. I won't give up, though. Mago's Raid of Kohor. Beautiful new Mountain and Vale book. Good job, Gaunt family. Good for you. Good to see you got something. So are these places now free? Yeah, I assume these places are now independent from the Dothraki after the death of the Great Khal. So there we go. All these places were saved then. You got the West Road, Kohor, Norvos. They're all now free to do as they please. And what's going on over here? How's that young... Ooh. What happened to the real Emperor? The Emperor behind the throne was murdered. Who would have thought of all the people that get murdered? Bennett Tully. I mean, he was trying to control the Trident, maybe usurp it, we don't know. Maybe people found out and they weren't happy. So he was murdered by Loromir Macclesworth of Feast Fires. They actually killed him. Wonder why that was. So now in charge of the Westerlands, we have Lord Paramount Mathis Tully, his own son, formidable fighter but craven. His brother, actually, because he had no kids. And he's married to a lowborn girl. He actually has a son, though. And, of course, the Emperor himself. A Weil controls that land, okay. The Emperor himself, 11 years old. The Regent is now Lyman, yeah, the oldest Tully, we think, alive right now. His father would be the next heir, though. He does have a brother, Leon Tully, as well. So we'll probably just pass on to Leon Tully next. How's the Arbor doing? I love the Arbor now. And they're at war with the Mandervale, and King Arik the Strong Fawn is currently winning to take Bards home. Look at that. So the Red Wine family just risen up, taken over the North March, and they got the High Garden. The High Garden, did they actually vassalize the Gardeners? Osgray? No, the Gardeners are completely gone. Let's go have a quick look then, history. He actually inherited the Gardener lands. There you go. So the Gardeners had some bad marriages, some people died off and stuff, and they inherited that. And from there, they then I guess, yeah, because they're the two duchies then. They then vassalized the Osgrays. Well, there you go. So the Osgrays have become the vassals of the Arbor from that way. That makes sense now. We kind of have a better understanding of that. How's the Stoneway? Colin's claim on the Stoneway. Charity work has gone well. Okay. Very good. I still need that claim. Why have I not got that claim yet? Come on. You're not that bad at it, are you? I thought they're 14. You shouldn't be having this much difficulty, my dear daughter. My dear daughter. Illyria? What's Illyria doing here? Huh. The Orange Shore. So he controls the Orange Shore, and he controls the island. Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah, it's just this little island, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was, for some reason I was looking at this island. Yeah, it's just this little island. So that guy who controls that little island there in North Illyria, he now controls over here. Interesting. Huh. That's an odd one. Okay. I would like for this to be taken. You know, just give some nicer borders. We got our first colony over here, but you're going to need a lot more money to start another colony. I mean, I could attack someone. I don't think we can attack this guy. Unless we do slave raid. Cattle has mysteriously disappeared from herds all throughout my lands. Luckily my bailiff found the rustlers. Cutting off the hands, we do what we're meant to do. I guess I could slave raid to get some more money. Yeah, he was defeated. Or Tyrosh lost, I'm not sure which one it was. But yeah, here we go. You've got 3,000 men. I could bring in allies and attack him, but it might be a bit risky. Stone Helm. Lonmoth, yeah, they're basically just back to Lonmoth, yeah. Poor Swan family. They used to have a very strong piece of land over here. It's now been destroyed. The Tarth, you know, still got theirs, basically. It's kind of not really changed much. Why are these guys independent? Buckwalls. Why have they not been vassalized by the Tullys just yet? And how's the Dragon King doing? Florian, 3 years old. It's going to be a long time till we see him really do much. Yeah, probably won't see them do much. But they just got Bard's home, yeah. My lord received word that the dragon Vega has died in Dragonstone. Ah, the last of the original dragons we started with. A legend fades. The last one of those original dragons is now gone. I like that the Royces just kept their land. Like, nothing's changed in the Vale since we were there. Nothing has really changed at all. Yes! You did it, my good girl. Excellent. Okay, now we got the claim. Let's have a quick look at it. He's got 1,000 men. He's got no allies. Well, now for you. I would like you... We'll wait for the war. Let's see if we can make the high... We should be able to make the high lordship. We'll claim this. Let's go. Bring out all the men. We'll just bring out 2,000 men. I don't need to bring out... Yeah, I guess we will as well. We'll bring my son as well. He's got the actual one... Only 1,700 now. He seems to have lost a few men. But my own men should be enough to take care of this. I'll lead the men for the glory of the house. And to lead these guys. For the glory of our house, we'll jump right in, kill them all, and take it for our own. Then we'll have 2 duchies for the family. My son will inherit that, and everyone will love us. We captured Iricho the Tyrant. Oh yeah, he was the man that actually used to control Mir. I think. Okay. How about the Oblit? I should be merciful. Yeah, we're nice. We're just, but we're nice. So we'll keep him in jail, but we'll be nice about it. Oh, my disapproval of your war of aggression. Huh. He has no legal right to demand this. Yeah, I'm an old man. I don't care what he does to me. If he decides to declare war against me, I don't care. I'm an old man. All I need to do is win this, die, and give it all to my son. That's all that matters. New Lord Treasurer. Got no good treasurer, really. Here comes my son with more men. We've got 900 men defended, so we won't be able to assault this. King Harlan Hoare, the Stepstones. There you go. They've got no vassals. So he's called himself a pirate king, but he has no vassals or anything. But it's good to see the Hoare family escape from underneath the Tullys. They did used to be up here. Is there any over here? No, they have no land in the Iron Isles at all, so it's nice to see them kind of escape over to there. Okay. Who controls Far Wind? Still the Far Wind family, and actually they control 2 places now, actually, Sealskin Port. Okay. Good for them. Good for them. They deserve something nice to happen. 900 more men going up north, probably to attack my son, but that won't be a problem for us. King Erlon the Wicked has declared King Erlon's war to liberate a captive from Blacktide. Firestone family. Pretty cool name. Not sure what the sigil's about there. But I mean, his father was also fire. Is it just... Yeah, Firestone's peasants, yep. Rose up in Blacktide. News from Valon Terrace. He's been elected the next one. Good for him. Young Frederick is full of energy and a will to get things done. He's slow though, that little boy, but he has good energy. Life will reward him. There, let's get the cue. Let's get him, educated nicely. I'd love to see him do some good stuff. My daughter would like to get married. Well, you did a good job, my daughter. So yes, I'll find just someone nice. Now, she would have got married normally, so I guess it doesn't really matter who you marry. And he's now got 2 daughters now. Strong but club-footed daughter. Okay, great. But my daughter, yes, she needs a marriage. What would be a good marriage? We could marry her to the king of the Mandeville. That could be a good one. We could marry her to another Lazini person. Could be a good alliance, I guess. He's over there. Skogosi. Pentoshis. Wildling. I think I'll probably marry to that guy just because it would be a good alliance for me and her brother. So let's do that then. Arrange marriage. He's a young man as well. He's not too old. He's 18 years old. She's 22. So their ages aren't too different. There's the correct... Oh no, it's this one. 21. There we go. She's quick. I would have liked to kept in the family because the other daughter already has been married. Normally, it's not really a big problem. We just need to make sure my son's line continues, and it should. Curses. Incompetent treasurers, all of them. He accepted. We could probably now make an alliance. Yes, we can. See, getting more alliances. Horonaro has been a legal and able servant. Well, I'm a nice and just man, so I probably should give him stuff, yeah. And he is fire obsessed. I'll owe him a favor. Offer the customary amount. I don't have much money right now, and I'm just, so we'll offer the normal amount. Anything less would be too little. Let's make peace. Done. So there we go. We've now taken that. It's now I have 3 titles, which is too many, but I can now create the High Lordship of Lizine Disputed Lands. Yes. We can't create that. We still need the cost of 0 gold. I need 0 gold. Give the neighbor 4 the piglets. Yeah, I'm just. So we just need the money now, and we'll be fine. We need a new Justice 6. My daughter's now gone. We'll give it to the other daughter, I guess. Fine. Yeah, just do that for now. We've got a bad council again. Mostly bad. So just leave it as it is. But I need the High Lordship. Come on. Just get that money. Once you get the High Lordship, that's one thing done. I think once you make the High Lordship, I wouldn't mind even trying to tame a dragon, maybe. I'd be up for the idea of it then. A woman claiming to be a Volva, a Seeress, has been brought before you, and she asks to join your court. If her dear sorcery is as strong as she claims, she can truly glimpse into the future. Her services could prove valuable. Huh. I am nice. Just. I am a very believer in Roller, though, but it could still be, if we could look into the future of the Flames, maybe she can have stuff as well. She's welcome here. Let's see who she is. I'm a nice guy. We'll let her come. She also believes in our, religion and stuff. She's just kind of a mystic of it. I probably would like that. I probably would like it, yeah. There we go. So we've now got that new girl in. And we're going to be the second High Lord. Actually, my son was the first High Lord in Liss. He's going to have 2. He's going to be pretty strong. So he might then be able to become an opponent for Liss. Maybe become independent or something. You would like me to back you up. I'm going to decline for now. Word stood against word. The farmers against the courtiers about damage caused to the farmer's house by a cow owned by the courtier. The farmer should be compensated. The farmer is obviously lying. The farmer should be compensated. Yeah. Something has to be done. Pazenko is not happy about my decision. My own family. My liege, Magister Gisin, has acquired a new bannerman, it seems, for he has agreed to give refuge to House Felius, who were previously landless and exiled. So he gave some land to these people. They're from Pentoshi. They have claims on that. They used to have that. That is very generous. What a good man. And what is the war? Third Lizini Tyroshi Landin war for the city of Tyroshi Landin. So, okay, so they're fighting right now. We're attacking this guy. Again, it's another civil war, but will he have time to be able to get there, to be able to cause enough damage and take it over? We don't know. The rebel could win his war. Lots of rebellions here, aren't there? Lord Iricho has usurped the title High Lordship of Mir. What? How did he do that? Relinquish Michael's position as Lord of Mir in favor of him. What? What just happened? Did you give that piece? You gave that piece of land to him? That piece of land that we took, and you've lost another one? You've only got this now? You just lost everything. What happened? My son! What happened? You won that war. Why did you give it all up? Why did you give your High Lordship up? What is wrong with you, boy? What's frozen? I'm upset. But we have our own High Lordship now, so that... I mean, I guess. I regret to inform that I've decided to remove you from the position on the council. That is displeasing. By now, my High Lordship, he'll get that. But why did he give up the other position? What a fool my son is. How can I trust him with my High Lordship? I can't trust him to do anything else. Idiot. Idiot. Well. Where to go from here, then? We have ducal claims. Oh, not anymore. Apparently it's now gone. Yeah, now where to go from here? We haven't got any other real big claims I can use. Maybe we could... I haven't got good courtiers to maybe get more claims. My daughter was the only one. I think... Oh, look at Bravos. The Kingdom of Bravos is doing very well. Lordship of Hadlaw Keep. The Mertens still continuing on with their success. Nothing too big going on, though. And what is this? High Admiral. Of course I'll accept. Back to High Admiral again. Good to see. Flint's Finger. No other kings in the north still. Just Carhold. What is their war? Claim on Dawn Forest. Carhold is winning. The cook complained to me about my ward Frederick's temper. Pray for his soul. Hopefully they'll help. Commander, I'll accept. Florence still Lord Commander. Should I go for a dragon then? You know, should I go for a dragon now? Because in our position, I'm trying to think what else we could do. I'm thinking we're 54. You know, we're an old man. There's not really much else we can take. I mean, if we could get a dragon, obviously things would change. And if we do fail, I could just heal myself. And I have that guy in my... Oh no, we lost him. He's not my... I should have burnt him when I had the chance. This guy's trying to kill me. I am auto-stopping plots. Can you end your plot? No. I saddle my horse. Okay, after we saddle our horse, we'll go look at what the dragons are. And we'll see what we might do. This place is being built up right now. Is it still early? It's still a colony right now, not an advanced colony yet. Probably going to take quite a while for that to happen. It's time for us to go Astapor, taking over most of Gis here. We've got kind of a high lordship of new Gis over here. Lovely red hair. You spend weeks in the wilderness, but we fail. It's my own failure, yes. I've gained humble. So we become a humble man. Look at Bone Coast has increased as well. Good job to everyone. Shin. There's Asai. We've got the king, the Shadow King, Shatarth of Saffron Isles. He is the king of Asai. They've had a new dragon. Korinix. Good for him. So we finished, actually. The march. Someone in the marches just was killed. But I think we should have a look where the dragons are and what ones are available. And think about it. Just think about it, you know? Wild dragons. There's one in Dragonstone. Shadowport. The Golden Exile. Dragonstone, Dragonstone, Dragonstone. Where is Golden Exile? I mean, I guess it's down here. Have a quick look. Golden Exile. So there's one down here, apparently. There's a dragon down here. And then there's one in the Shadowport, wasn't there? Which I think is in Asai. Okay, it's just off there. So there's two... I guess, you know, Summer Isles is closer. Really. Then again, Dragonstone is probably closest. But I'm not sure. They have a dragon pit. I probably can't get to those dragons because they'll be controlled by the Targaryens. But Shadowport, yeah. What's the... Fangaries is the one in Shadowport. And Duskfire. I do like the name Duskfire. That's quite an old dragon. That might be hard to tame. Plus it is wrath and ravenous. Duskfire, I think, was the other one, yes? Duskfire. Okay, Duskfire is younger, yeah, it's like half the age. Playful. I think Playful might make it easier. But it's a good age dragon. Okay, guys, we're going to end this part here. And I'll have to think about for next time whether I'm going to try and attempt to tame a dragon. I feel we might as well try and attempt, because I can just heal myself and get in a prisoner, heal myself, possibly using Roller. We might as well. If we're gonna be a Roller worshiper, we might as well try and attempt it, you know? So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.